welcome back to our channel. Today we are covering the questions and answer on Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Architect Associate. To find the complete list of questions and answer, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. Our team is working hard to keep the content up to date. If you find this video helpful, please let us know in the comment section. We really appreciate if you like and subscribe to our channel. Now the question is, you have been asked to create an identity and access management IAM user that will authenticate to Oracle Cloud Infrastructure OCI API endpoints. This user must not be given credentials that would allow them to log into the OCI console. Which two authentication options can you use? Choose two options. And the options are option A SSL certificate, option B API signing key, option C SSH key pair, option D PEM certificate file, and option E auth token. The correct option is option B and E. Next question is, you work for a health insurance company that stores a large number of patient health records in an Oracle Cloud Infrastructure OCI object storage bucket named Health Records. Each record needs to be securely stored for a period of 5 years for regulatory complaints purposes and cannot be modified, overwritten, or deleting during this time period. What can you do to meet this requirement? Options are option A, create an OCI object storage lifecycle policies rule to achieve objects in the healthcare health records bucket for 5 years. Option B, create an OCI object storage time-bound retention rule on the health records bucket for 5 years. Enable retention rule lock on this bucket. Option C, enable encryption on the health records bucket using your own vault master encryption keys. And option D, enable versioning on the health records bucket. The correct option is option B. Next question is, which two components cannot be deleted in your Oracle Cloud Infrastructure Virtual Cloud Network? Choose two options. And the options are option A, Service Gateway, option B, Default Security List, option C, Routing Gateway, option D, Default Route Table, and option E, Default Subnet. The correct option is option B and D. Next question is, a financial firm is designing an application architecture for its online trading platform that must have high availability and fault tolerance. Their solutions architect configured an application to use an Oracle Cloud Infrastructure object storage bucket located in the US West US Phoenix 1 region to store large amounts of financial data. The stored financial data in the bucket must not be affected even if there is an outage in one of the availability domains or a complete region. What should the architect do to avoid any costly service disruptions and ensure data durability? Option A, create a new object storage bucket in another reason and configure lifecycle policy to move data every 5 days. Option B, create a lifecycle policy to regularly send data from standard to archive storage. Option C, copy the object storage bucket to a block volume. And option D, create a replication policy to send data to a different bucket in another OCI region. The correct option is option A. Next question is, as a solution architect, you are showcasing the Oracle Cloud Infrastructure OCI object storage feature about object versioning to a customer. Which statement is true in regards to OCI object storage versioning? Options are option A, object versioning does not provide data protection against accidental or malicious object update overwrite or deletion. Option B, by default, object versioning is disabled on a bucket. Option C, a bucket that is versioning enabled can have only and always will have a latest version of the object in the bucket. And option D, objects are physically deleted from a bucket when versioning is enabled. The correct option is option A. Thank you.